Hey everyone, Ava here, and today we're doing another Transformer figure review, and this time it's Optimus Primal from Transformers Rise of the Beasts. Very strange that this toy line is even really there. I mean, they have a Studio Series toy line, which they put like AirRaiser on for it, so I don't know why this has its own separate thing, when it's based off of the movie figures, or movie characters, like Studio Series would be. But, yeah, sure, whatever. Maybe they'll come out with another one for the Studio Series just to get people to buy more. I'm not sure, though. I do have to say, though, something weird about these boxes. I don't know what it is about the material that's made out of. It seems different than the other ones. I don't know. Maybe it's because the recycled box. I don't know. But, yeah, it's a Voyager class figure. So, should be a good size. Looks pretty cool. He's already in the robot form. See some, like, not hieroglyphics, but, like little cave paintings in the background here. Here, you just get well, I can never remember what that is. A maximal figure? Or a maximal symbol? Here, you just get a picture of him, like on the front. Very angry looking, though. And on the back. So, Optimus Primal, 24 steps. Alright. So, shouldn't take too long, I would hope. So, why don't we go ahead, get it opened, and take a closer look. Alright, Optimus Primal is unboxed. Now, let's take a look at what he came with. First, he's got his instructions. And for the Rise of the Beast line, it has a golden color to it. Or marigold, something. At least the pictures are easy to actually see. See all the details. Not bad. Good. And he's got his weapons. So he comes with these two kind of like sword thingies, identical to each other. Very cool. Two different colors. So we got the silver here, and we got this like brown, metallic brown. Not bad. And with these, you just take them, pop them right in his hands. Nice and snug in there. And you can actually, these little tabs here, just pops right into his back. And there, takes them with him. Pretty cool. They're out of the way. Now, I don't know. I'm not crazy about the color scheme at all, really. I think it's kind of bland. It's brown, silver, gray. He has blue eyes, if that counts for anything. They don't glow. He doesn't have that little thing in the back to make that happen. It's like he's just stopped doing that. I don't know what it is, but oh well. It's a nice looking figure, and it's very... It's not heavy, but it's not super light. Like, it's sturdy. I'll give it that. And all the limbs move really nice. They're not too stiff. They're not loose. Of course, your figure may vary. You know, they're all different. But I do like it. And if you look on his little chest plate there, you can actually see the maximal symbol. Strange that they didn't bother painting it on. They just kind of... It's part of the plastic mold. I mean, that's cool they did that, but a little bit of paint would have been nice. Just because it'd make it more noticeable. Can't really see it too well. And you can just look at some of his parts here, like the shoulders, forearm, the legs. Looks like he has fur or gorilla hair. Pretty cool. And the rest of him is all nice robot metallic. Yeah, so when it comes to the primes, Optimus Primal and Optimus Prime, I still like Optimus Prime more. I don't know what it is. I just liked his character. Back when I used to watch Beast Wars, I never was a fan of Optimus Primal. He was a little, I don't know, like, he has, like, the same kind of attitude as Optimus Prime. He's the leader. He wants to make all the right choices. Blah, blah, blah. But something about him just seemed a little, I don't know, pretentious? Maybe? There was just something about his attitude that I didn't really care. Then, if you look at the War for Cybertron trilogy, he doesn't like Optimus Prime. Not at first, anyway. They blame the previous generations for the war that broke out, because these guys are from the future, but yet they get sent back into the past. And in the show, they meet Optimus Prime. I don't think they ever got him to work, because Optimus Prime is, like, you know, decommissioned, dead at that point. But I know they meet alive, both of them, in the War for Cybertron. But, yeah. So this movie, I think, just came out, actually. I think it came out last week. I'm not sure by the time I put this up. I want to go see it. I just can't get my kids interested in it. They love Transformer toys, but they don't want to watch any Transformer media. So, you know, I'll probably have to end up waiting until it's out on DVD or Blu-ray. But that's kind of what I've done with all of them. So let's go over some articulation. He has good articulation in some spots. There's something, we'll see. So the head will go all the way around, but it is very difficult to do. Let me take these things off. It is very difficult to do. From trying to grab a hold of his head, just the way it is, angled, like all the edges, not the easiest. And then it doesn't want to really go around. As you can see, his head is pretty tight in there. He cannot look up or down, but he does have a head tilt. I mean, that kind of makes up for it. Then we go to the arms. He can go out to 180, or, out to 90. He can go all the way spin. He's got the bicep right there. That'll go around. Single jointed elbow, but he can go a little higher than a 90. Just a tad. Now, we go down to his waist. He can turn it around, but he's got this part in the way. If you just lift that up a little bit, you can go right around with it. And you put that back down. Kind of keeps it in place so you can't turn. His legs will go out to a 180. He does not have a thigh twist. I mean, you can rotate in here with a little ball. Rotate it around, but it's not the easiest thing to do, because that little ball will move also. And then, like, if I go all the way around with it, I can't bend his leg down, because now the ball is out of place. So I just twist that back. There we go. But, Alright, so he can go out. A little under 90. Back, he can go to here, but lift that up, and then he has another little thing here. If you lift that, get a little bit farther back. He does have double jointed knees. Why not double jointed elbows? I don't know. So he's not going to get too much of a bend, because he's got this thing that gets right in there where the fold is. So I guess if you moved it up, you can get it to go pretty good. And then we get the feet a little bit farther down. You can move the front part kind of side to side. I mean, there's not much to go, but I guess it's okay. You can't go back, so that's about it. I mean, now the toes do curl in. You can do that. I'm pretty sure that has to do when it transforms. And then if you turn around, oh yeah, so you can actually see how it's going to be on the other side. Well, when he transforms into his gorilla, you can see his toes down there. Just thought that was kind of cool. Just turn around, there it is. Now, I really wish they had the eyes that will glow. I wish he had a thigh thing, or even maybe at the knee, where you could just turn that instead of the thigh. But, oh well. The head not being able to look up and down, I guess it's not a big deal breaker. It's good. And granted, for the price, you would think a little bit more to it. But I guess they, you know, for the detail, not for articulation. But let's go ahead and turn him into a gorilla, and we'll see how that looks. One thing I forgot to mention, with these, I didn't look at the directions until just a minute ago. You can actually make it look like he's holding like a double-sided weapon. You can actually, because his hands are so big and these don't go in all the way. There you go. I thought that was kind of a cool thing. Alright, so I'm not a bad gorilla look. Kind of like it. Now you can see his face is different. The two heads are connected on a like swivel thing. You just pop it, turn it, and put it back in. They really did a little overboard with the blue paint for the eyes, I think. They kind of just in both of them. Whereas when he's in his bot form, it's just little tiny circles of blue. You can see a nice form. You see how the legs fold up like this. And he tucks underneath the little back panel there. And kind of cool how it has like the sword looks like it just fits perfectly right there. Like almost they knew it would be there. Yeah, I really like it. I like how he has the feet and the hands. As his main way of, well, looking. I guess you could try to stand him up, but I would keep him like this if I kept him like that. But I'll have him in his robot form. So cool, not bad. Alright, well that's just been my review of Hasbro's Transformers Rise of the Beasts, Optimus Primal. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I see you later.